first question comes to us from Susan Summit from Fort Myers. Susan?
Susan? Oh, hey Susan, how you doing?
All right, Susan, as a member of the Oversight Committee, what oversights are you imposing on Elon Musk and DOGE?
Great question. Okay. I guess they like that question. So, a couple things. First and foremost, when it comes to what Elon Musk is doing, everything that he does right now is in the auspices of being a special employee under the presidency of Donald Trump. So how this works is the president is allowed to have special employees. Every president has basically had these special employees. They're tasked with specific duties, specific responsibilities. Some of them have been tasked with going overseas, trying to negotiate climate policy. That was John Kerry when he was the climate czar under President Biden. And in this instance, Elon Musk is essentially the head of the DOGE that Donald Trump has set up in his administration. In terms of oversight from Congress, that's much more of an appropriations aspect. What DOGE is doing right now is they're going through every agency and they're examining any contracts or any lack of efficiencies in spending federal dollars. This is something that I'm going to answer you. Now I'm going to answer you, but if you want to yell, it's okay, but I just want to answer you. Are you going to allow me to answer the question? Okay, so, like I said, what they are doing is under the directions of the President of the United States. If you're going to talk about what oversight is doing, we actually have to let the DOGE committee, the DOGE department, actually finish its work. What they are examining right now is inefficiency in the federal system. This is something that President Obama wanted to do when President Obama was elected President of the United States. You can do what you want to, but those are the facts. Because if you go back in time, back to 2009, then President Obama famously said that he wanted to examine efficiencies, or lack thereof, in the federal government. Elon Musk is doing the exact same thing. He's doing the same thing. So, if you want to ask what the Oversight Committee is doing, the Oversight Committee is doing the responsible thing. We are letting DOGE complete its work. Most of the budget cuts that DOGE will present have to go through the appropriations process. And so when it goes to the Appropriations Committee, any adjustments that are made to federal spending will occur there, and they'll get an up or down vote in the Appropriations Committee first, and then on the floor of the House, also on the floor of the Senate. That is the process. Now, it is actually clear that when the president, who is a unitary executive under our system of government, they are allowed to hire who they want to work in the federal government. And so I find it interesting that people who are upset about Elon right now were not upset, and I brought his name up earlier, when John Kerry was going around the planet trying to negotiate climate change deals. But that's what John Kerry was charged to do when he was made climate czar, which is a special employee under the Biden administration. The difference is Elon Musk is now examining federal spending in our government as it exists today. Last thing I will bring up to everybody. Hold on a minute. Everybody settle down. Everybody settle down for a moment.